Hello, I hope everyone is doing well. Normally I would go through this band handbook on the parent night, but with how we have to structure things this year, I'm going to do it on this short video. Alright, so I'll be sending this document out through email, and I'll also have hard copies available on parent night. But for now, I'm going to just want to point out that at the top there is all three of our names, as well as the address of the high school, and the phone extensions for each of our buildings. We travel throughout the day, so the best way to reach us is usually by email, but if you want to talk to us in person on a specific building, those are the extensions. Next, we'll talk about class structure. Each class will have 2 to 3 instructors present, and we will be either split into like instrument groups for personal instruction or large mixed ensembles for group instruction. These instrument groups are flute, clarinet, tenor saxophone, and alto saxophone, trumpet, horn, trombone, baritone, tuba, and percussion. Next, after that is the class times. Our class times, we have 3 a day, so it's 12:29 to 12:59, 1:22 to 1:52, 2:15 to 2:45. Next, we'll look at required classroom materials. So for this class, we use the Essential Elements Interactive Book 1, which we'll talk about on Parent Night. They'll be available there for purchase. Also, you'll need the school planner, pencils. We do not allow pens because in music we change our mind a lot, so we need to be able to erase what's been written down and write new information as needed. Also, they need their instrument for their daily participation points, and if they play a reeded instrument, they need their reeds, at least 4 at a time. So for communication, generally I will send out emails with info through Infinite Campus, or I will send them to the email you provided in the beginning band interest form. Also, we use Remind 101 to text out any other information, as well as to say, hey, I sent an email, anything like that. So if you text at BORO6THGR to 81010, you'll be added to that text chain. Also, the students will be using Google Classroom. The code for that is 6I67GRM. For concerts, generally we do this in conjunction with the junior high bands at the junior high, and the 6th grade will perform first, shortly followed by junior high. These serve as the summative evaluation for each semester, so attendance is mandatory for grading purposes. Students are also to wear appropriate concert attire as listed. If there's a problem with this, please let us know immediately, and also the concert dates are listed below. Our concerts this year are Tuesday, December 15th, 2020 at 7 p.m. in the junior high gym. This concert has been postponed. We may do something virtually to supplement that, but we will try to have a concert of some sort later in the year instead of that concert. After that, we have a concert on Thursday, May 11th, 2021 at 7 p.m. in the junior high gym, and that is our spring concert. For concert attire, students will wear a black concert dress. This is outlined below in detail, but generally you just want a black top and bottom with no tennis shoes that has no print on it. The uniformity is important for the performance so we don't distract from the music. For grading criteria, we grade the 6th grade band on the standard A to F scale. What is listed below for 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter will be subject to change since our schedule has changed, so I will skip over that for now. But just know that the 6th grade band is counted as any other class is, and it affects their GPA. Under the next header, classroom accountability and grading expectations, this is just really saying that students need to be accountable for the classwork we assign outside of the classroom. Also, they need to attend class as much as possible because they are on a team, and missing one person does affect everyone else. Students are also to have all their materials in class, and they need to be at each concert, as this also affects everyone else in the ensemble and is an integral part of their grade. The next header is classroom behavioral expectations. This is just for the students, but it's just going over what we expect of them in class. After that is personal practice. In band, they have to practice outside of school. Otherwise, it's kind of like weightlifting. If you do consistent workouts, you will gain muscle, but if you skip, a couple workouts every week, you're not going to gain as much muscle. Same things, we are working on building small muscle groups in the face and hands, so consistent practice is key. We tell students generally 10 to 20 minutes a day or 15 to 25 minutes of practice a day. Like any other physical or mental training, a short daily routine is more beneficial than 1 or 2 long sessions per week. So we understand that life is crazy, but the more consistent your student is practicing, the better they will be. Last but not least is the handbook verification form. The date on this is wrong, so I will change it, but after parent night, you're expected to sign this, and your student is also expected to sign it. And then we will keep these on file just so we know that you have read and understood the band handbook. Alright, hopefully I didn't talk too much through all that. On this last side is our social media for the district, as well as our 6th through 8th grade band website and the high school band website if you have any more questions. I look forward to meeting everybody.